Welcome back to another episode of Weeble Slice. So, first thing first, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yes, make sure you like the dango video.
I said like it.
Like the video. So
I'm gonna need you to Colorado smash that thing and help us out with the algorithm because YouTube likes that type of thing.
Absolutely. If dislike if you have to, it doesn't matter. Just want more engagement. But we talking about anime that neither one of us heard about. It's called Tougen Anki. If I said it too fast, I can say it again. Tougen Anki.
Yeah, but this is part of the weekly Shonen Jump, as you can read at the bottom.
Yep.
I heard that it's supposed to be fire.
So you just want to get right into it?
Yep.
It's only a minute 19. I would say 14.
お前は鬼の血を継いでる。は？
Yeah, only.
俺は強くなりてえんだ。親父の
When you say
敵を撃つため
Shonen, when
に。
you say Shonen, most likely is banging after
この
anime.
学校は
You know
普
what
通
I'm
の
saying?
学校とは全く違う。対桃太郎機関専用の軍隊学校だ。
いちいち絡むなよ。かまってちゃんか。
I like the character design
どんくさくてすみません。
and variation.
男ならその喧嘩買う一択だろ。
お三方、これ以上規律を乱すのはどうかと思います。
胃が痛い。死ぬのか。
いいぞ、やれやれ。
覚悟はできてるみたいだな、少年少女。
これが俺の初めの一歩だ。
Yeah. M16, yeah. July.
Hey, that boy look
Got your
kinda
attention.
fire.
Got your attention, huh? Got your attention. What caught your attention? So since you said, look,
Oh boy! Yeah!
kind of fire.
First off, the animation was kind of decent. It's like a mix between old school and new school anime. Whatever power he had, man had an AK strapped to his hand. That's tough. And then that fight scene with the swords, I'm like, yeah. And they talked about it's mixed in your blood, and they in some type of school / agency trying to pretty much, they look like they new recruits are trying to get recruited.
Mm-hmm.
So it just looked like it's a good storyline and looks kind of fire.
So have you watched? I think it's called Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, I've seen Winter Wonderland.
And
No,
was,
you talking about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
you know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you talking about when they had blood powers. And
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called. It's not Winter Wonderland. Something Wonderland.
Yeah, but you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They all had blood powers. They
Yeah,
had
they
their own
had, like,
unique,
blood powers.
you know, all had different abilities. But you guys know what I'm talking about. And it's more like it's like the middle between a newer / older anime came out like their mid 2010.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, Dead Man Wonderland. That's what it's called.
Dead Man Wonderland. I watched it.
Yes.
And they all had blood powers. Everybody wants that to get a new season, but I don't see how it possibly could.
Yes.
It ended.
So that's what I was thinking about when I was seeing this, because you see a lot of people manipulating blood as powers. And that's how they was basically able to use their ability to fight and shoot people and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking about when I first saw it. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Got me thinking about Dead Man Winterland. And I'm like, oh, that was a good show. And it's just a very small comparison. People are like, oh, it's not the same. I understand that. I'm just making that small comparison. Now, I thought it was pretty cool. The premise, I think it was like a wars going on between two different clans or something like that.
Yeah, it looked like some type of war was going on. They didn't see eye to eye. And looked like they was getting ready and they was getting recruited.
Yeah, so and then I don't know if it's gonna be like two different organizations, but I know they focus in on one of them. They were showing them like they was in a university or some type of classroom setting, teaching them different skills, how to improve themselves and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, that's pretty intriguing. How the story gonna play off regarding that? They show like 5 to 6 different main characters that's going to be in the story, and how they gave all of them a different type of highlight, and they didn't show like their powers or anything like that.
No, like one's clumsy, one's serious, one looks like that, you know, kind of sad. Like they're just showing like how they are as individuals.
Yeah, they were just doing a very brief highlight of all the characters that's going to be in the series, but the main protagonist had like you mentioned in the trailer when it was rolling, M16. And okay, that's pretty cool. Will he be able to manipulate different guns? Because I saw one was like a rocket launcher he shot.
Yeah.
And
that motherfucker look cold.
Yeah,
I was like,
so
this look kind of cold.
So I'm like, okay, are you able to break up any weapon? or
maybe it's like the Green Lantern. If his mind could think it up, he could do it.
yeah. So I was thinking about, I was formulating a couple of things in my mind, but that was a couple of things I was thinking about. Since this is a July anime, this is like one of the first anime that came out with that trailer for that particular season. So I would keep a good eye out.
Summertime.
Yeah, I would keep an eye out for this one. I don't know what platform it's going to come to. I think it's probably most likely Crunchyroll. But nowadays, people got so many subscriptions. You like picking, it's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What's this going to go to?
Yeah. So, but you guys let us know. What did you think of this trailer? Are you guys going to be checking it out? Have you guys checked out Dead Man Wonderland?
Yes, I'm glad you thought about it. 'Cause I was trying to look up on my phone. Like, I know it's Wonderland, Winterland, something like that.
Yeah, I knew where you was going with it, so I was like, I know this one. Let me.
Yeah, it's so bear with us. Sometimes we watch so many shows. Like, how many, just off the top of your head, how many shows you just watched simultaneously in the last season?
Probably at least 15 shows in the last season, and I know for a fact that I'm watching at least 15 shows in the current season.
So you get my drift. That show came out easily a decade ago.
Yeah.
So 15 for every quarter.
Yeah, like I can't remember like every main character's name as bad as I want to.
Yeah.
I can't remember them all, and I'll be like, I want to be naming the main character, but sometimes I can, especially if it's not one that super resonates with me.
Like, yeah, boy. For instance, I'm gonna close out
like
by
my
this.
boy Anna Nikolji.
Yeah, Anna Nikolji is good, but I'm gonna close out of this. Like, for instance, I was watching today 100 Girlfriends, right? And they kind of played on the show a little bit. They kind of say we gotta let the audience know that what's going on with our names and stuff like that, because we haven't came out since it was 2023. I thought it came out 2024. It actually came out December. It ended in December 2023. So it's been well over a year. She's like, well, now it's January 2025, so we gotta let them know what's going on. So I'm like, dang, I thought it was last year. I didn't know it was
That's because it was in December and it was going into 2024, so it didn't feel like a full year.
So that's my point. So like, stuff comes out so fast, you don't even know how long it actually been. But I'm gonna leave it at that. We can go ahead and wrap this one up. It's getting a little bit longer than expected. So
hey, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
And as always, we are Weeble Slice, and we are out.
See whatever you